Now let us discuss the important terms which we are going to use in the differentiation. Now number 1 is increment. Now increment, it is also called a difference. Okay. Now when initial value change from one value to another, then the difference obtained by subtracting initial value from new value is called increment. Often we are going to use this term increment. Now increment is equal to new value minus initial value. Okay. Now notation. Notation for the increment. Now an increment in x, an increment in x is usually denoted by delta x, or sometimes written like this, delta x. Both are written as, notations are this one, delta x, or don't say triangle, this is delta. Okay. Delta x read as delta x. Okay. So for this term we are going with the delta x, and remember one thing, you can't say that this is the product of the two symbols, one is delta and one is x, this is the product of two symbols, one is triangle and one is x. No, this entire is a term that is called delta x or delta x, like this one. We can write delta x, delta y, anything. So this is the first definition. Now second definition, number 2, we are having quotient of differences, quotient of differences or incremental ratio. Okay, quotient of differences or incremental ratio. Now if x changes to x plus delta x and corresponding to the change y changes to y plus delta y, then delta y upon delta x is called, remember now here we are having terms delta y upon delta x is called quotient of differences. Okay. So, we are having another important term, that is this one, delta y by delta x. Okay. Now, third one, again an important step, third one, number 3. Now, this will be the differential coefficient of derivative. Now, in this part, differential coefficient of derivative, what it is? Increment. First of all, in the increment, what we have gone through? We have gone through a term that is called delta x and written either in this way or in that way. Then we have gone for the quotient of differences, incremental ratio. Incremental ratio it is there, then delta y upon delta x as they are in the ratio. And now we are with differential coefficient of derivatives. Now, the differential coefficient of a function is the limit of the given quotient of differences, that is incremental ratio. Upside, second step, limit of the given quotient of difference is this one. That is why I have word used there, given. Given quotient of differences, that is incremental ratio, as difference in the variable tends to 0. Okay, now what this means? What this means? This means if y is a continuous function of x and delta y the increment in y corresponds to an delta x in x, then limit delta x approaches to 0, delta y upon delta x, if it exists, this is also the, we have to think it, if it exists, is called differential coefficient of derivative. Differential coefficient of derivative, and is denoted by dy by dx. Okay. So, best thing is what? It is limit delta x approaches to 0, delta y by delta x is called dy by dx. A very, very important result. Okay. So, here in this part what we have gone through? We have gone through this part, a new thing for you. Okay. So, these are the three definitions which will be very helpful. Now, it doesn't mean that we are going to go with the definition only. Now we are using only the terms. We are going to use here I have written x plus delta x plus delta x, y plus delta y, delta x, delta y by delta x, and the most important, this is this one, that is dy by dx.